if you like cry blood, I will not extend the Naira notes, the deadline of the Naira notes. There's no going back. I don't even know why people are complaining about this, says Buhari. Muhammadu Buhari, the president of Nigeria, has made it clear that the deadline of Nigeria of January 31st for the replacement of the old Naira notes cannot be extended. He also noted that he is still unsure of the cause of someone's or some people's continued complaint. In addition, President Buhari stated that 3 months from October to December have been allowed, saying that this is sufficient time for individuals to change their currencies through the legal system. He revealed this in a viral video that the Sun newspaper posted on its official Twitter account on Friday morning. He said, whatever money you have, 3 months is enough time to get it changed through a legal system. Therefore, I don't even know why people are complaining about it. Well, there's no going back, President Buhari stated. President Buhari made it clear that his goal is to make sure that Nigerians feel respected by his administration. As a result, he has sought Nigerians to vote for any candidate they choose from any political party. He stated that no contender would be permitted to use resources to slander voters in any constituency, making it clear that this is exactly what he desired. Hmm. Well, somebody said, oh, because of 5% of people that you want to punish, you are punishing the 95% of people. There's a kind of mixed reactions. Buhari, you have not done well. Oh. Whether you are trying to use them to cover all the atrocities that have happened in Nigeria. The issue of exchange rate between the black market and the official rate, no, you people will not stand to make sure you close the gap. The hunger that is in the land, you people are not going to force Nigerians or force things to change so that there will be enough food. Oh, the insecurity, the people who cannot even go to farms and do their farming and paying bandits. No, there will be no emergency on that. No, there's no state of emergency on that. You not declare state of emergency on that. So using this Naira notes, when some people are praising you to high heavens, oh, you want to punish the politicians. To me, it does not hold water. You can't use this. This is just like a 0.1%. How do you use it to correct over 90 something percent of evil that have happened under your regime? So to me, I'm not even seeing it as a big thing that you are doing. Things where Nigerians are feeling so sad. The issue of fuel scarcity, it has been there, and you call yourself the Minister of Petroleum, yet you have not said a word. You are coming to tell us that the deadline is the deadline that. See, if you as a student you score 5%, of course you have even made an effort to have scored some level of scores, but that does not mean that you are going to pass, because that is what I see under this APC government. We are using a student as an analogy. You get 5% or you get 10%. Even if you get 20%, it is failure. So you can't use that 20% to come and be rubbing it on our faces that you have done this, you have done that. Like Femi Adesina is raining curses on Nigerians who are criticizing you. So to me, you have done nothing, because you have destroyed this country beyond repairs. You have destroyed this country beyond what one can even imagine. Well, in another breath, he's even see sending warning to Tinubu that no matter what, if una like make una cry blood, nothing will happen. Buhari says that 3 months from October 2022 to January 2023 is enough time to change the old Naira note to the new design ones through a legal means, and therefore that there will be no extension of time by the Central Bank of Nigeria. Mr. President, I agree with you that ordinarily 3 months is enough to do so, but the obstacle there is that there are no other legal swapping points across the country where the new notes can freely and easily be swapped other than the banks, and unfortunately the banks don't even have enough new redesigned Naira notes to do this swapping. Even the ATM machines of the banks are not loaded with new notes up to this moment. The CBN is saying that it has given the banks enough new redesigned Naira notes. And the banks are countering this. Who is saying the truth and who is lying? Mr. President, there is no confusion. Real confusion. There's real confusion. The situation has even led the Nigerian people into a dilemma right now. Something must be done, Mr. President. In the past, when new redesigned Naira notes are printed, they are released and made to be used hand in hand with the old ones until the old ones fizzle out. Why is it different this time? What about the country side where there are no banks or POS operators? There are new notes in the banks to meet the demands of Nigerians. What is playing out is corruption. Most people who are supposed to help the CBN to carry out the tax are agents of corruption. That is why they are doing everything to thwart the government's efforts. Don't worry, just few days away from now, you will be dumped in the history book as the most important failed president Nigeria has ever had. People will ever remain grateful of seeing you out of this country political corridor because you did not only come to chastise them with your Fulani Esme whip, but brought untold hardship and sorrow unto the people of God with hunger, insecurity, and poverty. Your children, and future generations of you will be an enemy of progress in the country you destroyed. Wow. The worst part of it is that they will be bragging that they have done well, they have done well, they have done this. You have come to spoil APC for another Fulani to continue your Fulanization agenda, but you forgot that this can be retreats if there's no surrender. There can be retreats if there's no surrender. Let your Fulani man be president for Hausa Fulani, Peter Obi be Igbo president, and Tinubu be Yoruba president. Period.